Hello guys, welcome back to 100% walkthrough of Wuchang Fallen Feathers. So in this series, I will take you through all the 4 endings that can be achieved for 100% completion, along with all the spells, pendants, benedictions, weapons, bamboo slings, and every side quest of the NPCs. So there are a lot of missable contents in this game. So we are gonna go through each area step by step, and we will be collecting every item in this game. And if you like my videos, please make sure to subscribe my channel and stay tuned for similar videos. This makes me happy and keeps me motivated. Alright, then let's jump into the game. Yeah, so let me give an intro. So we just woke up from a dream, and we have this we are affected by this phenomenon called feathering, and we have also lost memories due to this. So through the entire story we will be recovering our memory, and we'll also try to find the cure for this feathering. So now we will be handed our weapon. So this person, I think the lore is like this is my inner demon only, but I'm not exactly sure. So we'll be meeting this person a few times in this entire game as we progress. And this is our first sword, or to be precise, long sword. So this is our first weapon of the game. So it has this light attack combo, it has this heavy attack, and this is charged heavy. So one thing is like we can complete this entire game with long swords. They are, I think, the best weapon in this game. Very fast, very high damage, high DPS. And whenever we do a charge to attack from behind, we can instantly stagger the enemy. I will show you. No. Okay. We will show it in other enemies. Now we have these birds. We will find these crows everywhere, which gives us this autumn feather. So this feather, what it does is it randomly increases one of the attributes, either health, stamina, or your damage dealt by your weapon. So you are gonna get a lot of this autumn feather, so use it whenever you go for a boss fight. Don't just hold it. You will get a lot of them, like more than 90 I guess. Now we will get into this temple and we will interact with few NPCs.
You're awake at last.
So he is a healer. So one of the ending is linked with his quest, his complete side quest. So we have this ending called Jar Full of Medicines.
Why am I here?
I came upon you in a brooklet some days past. You lay passed out due to the feathering. I moved you to the cave to recuperate.
The feathering.
I see. Know you not. A man-eating fiend attacked Worship's Rise 6 moons ago, spreading unthinkable horrors, after which many bore feathers on their bodies. A malady unlike any other, without hope of a cure. I found this silk manuscript on your person. Here, take it.
Yeah, so 6 days ago, attack happened in Worship Rise. After that, people are inflicted this feathering, which somehow converted few of them into monsters. So, which we will fight in this area. So, I will mention this as chapter 1, Worship Rise.
Pray, speak then. This is the Reverent Temple.
So, this is Reverent Temple, our first checkpoint, you could say.
It was after the abbot fled that I, thanks to the should you have other concern you are experiencing, the afflicted slowly lose their memories if left unchecked, and it begins in the most you may not, from what I now that you have contracted this disease and have those blue feathers on your arm. For now, it is.
Yeah, so we are in the early stage of feathering. So if we don't find a cure soon, we will be converted into one of the monsters. But that won't happen in this game. The lore is like that. So few of the bosses which we fight are already inflicted with feathering, and they have become monsters based on the character of the persons. And this is our another NPC. We got the side quest from that guy, and here we have Princess, another NPC.
You're awake. The old Taoist mentioned your encounter with that demon, Lu Hongniu. I am but your arm. The feathering's a nasty curse. Even with your skills, maybe you should check out the Shu Sanctum. There could be something there to hold back with your skill. If you find anything that could.
So we need to go to Shu Sanctum and find what's happening there.
Most people have to be carried out of the Reverent Temple. You, though, you get to walk out on your own.
And this is our merchant.
He may be harsh with his words, but he tends to my eyes every day. Some of the Worship's Rise folk came here, fleeing, but they didn't stay long. I am doubting.
Just a humble merchant seeking refuge.
I run a small trading business to make ends meet. Do you happen to have any rare goods for me to take a look at? Smooth to the touch, with a fragrance that's hard to come by. This is no ordinary... Oh, but don't worry. I won't be tempted to take it, for this place is no paradise for a merchant. I'm thinking of heading to the Shu Sanctum. I hear the Ming troops are stationed there, and it's a safer bet than this old temple. I can trade with you, of course. It would be an honor. But for the real treasures, I'm afraid I'll need to ask for a little favor in return. Some thieves
So,
from Annalum stole my family's heirloom, an ancient landscape painting. Get it
so
back
this
to
is
me,
our first item we
and
will
I'll
be
make it
getting
worth
for
your
this
while.
guy.
You can find Annalum by taking the side entrance from the stage at Worship's Rise, then crossing a long bridge. Once you've retrieved the painting, meet me at the Shoe Sanctum. I'll have a reward.
Yeah, so we will be finding
Find Annalum
several
by taking
items
the side
across
entrance
the
from the once you've retrieved the painting.
areas of this game, and we will be giving him the items and he will be unlocking his inventory gradually. So this is our first shrine. Before that we will go interact with two people on this side.
First, lucky for me, Zhang Yanzi brought me to the Reverent Temple. Your symptoms are lighter than mine. It's utter chaos out there.
So this special pill basically inflicts corruption but also heals you for some time. And this is the medicine they have been taking, so they all are sick. Alright, we will now rest in the shrine. And here we have few options I will explain. So we can enter the dream, which will reset the world, and also you will get back your healing potion as well as every item which you have used. So and teleport is pretty simple. You can teleport from one shrine to another. Impetus repository is our upgrade tree. So this upgrade tree is very, I won't say not that complex. So this is our general tree. We can upgrade general attributes on this side, and then we have these weapon specific trees. We have this axe, dual blade, single-handed sword, spear, and longsword. So we have these 5 weapons, and at the initial stage of the game I will go with longswords only, and later point of time maybe I will switch to some other weapons, but I will start with longswords and continue with that for like half of the game at least. And it's really good. I could say like it's the best weapon in the game. Weapon choice. Okay. And discipline is like, we for every weapon we have 2 things. One is our weapon skill and one is discipline. So discipline can be unlocked again from the skill tree, and we can assign these disciplines to our weapon, but we can't change the weapon skill. It is fixed to a particular weapon. Warehouse, where we can store excess of our items. Invoke is, I will come back to this later, when we inflict madness. Benediction is like weapon runes, which we can attach to weapons, and tempering is like temporary buff of your weapon with fire, lightnings, like this kind of attributes. So that's pretty much it about this menu. Now we will go and fight our tutorial boss. But before that we will collect few items. So just like any other Souls game, we have a tutorial boss in this game as well, and it's very tough if you are playing it for the first time. Even for me, I think, because you are very underleveled for that boss to fight. So if you die, so don't feel bad about yourself. You will get a chance to get back to this boss later. So this is our boatman. He is also inflicted by feathering.
Well, well.
Look who's back. Feeling lost, are we? Now, about the power in your left arm. If you
So
master it,
if you see in the left arm we have this feather. So so whenever we attack or dodge, we get this skyborne might. So using that skyborne might, we can
someone worthy.
perform weapon skills, spells,
You know how it goes.
and even our disciplines.
Without crushing a few nightmares first.
Now we will be teleported to a dream.
The belt pinwheel.
So where we will fight our first tutorial boss. So if you dodge at the right time, you will get a feather. I'm dodging early. Yeah. So right now we have only one Skyborn Might. You can see on the left side of the screen. It's fine if you can't beat this boss at the initial stage, because you are very under leveled for this boss. And it has some moves like it is gonna deal some damage to you, even if it moves away from you, not even attacking. Oh, I don't have the item. It's fine. So you are very under level to fight this boss yet. So don't beat yourself if you can't beat the boss.
Hold on to it. This feeling.
So we got this incense stick. So it increases the madness. And what madness does is, here you can see our inner demon is 0 out of 100. So what it does is, whenever the madness reaches 90% or above, it increases your damage as well as your damage dealt as well as your damage taken. And also it will increase the points which you gain, that is red mercury in this game. So this is the points which will be converted into essence, and those can be used to upgrade these skill trees. So we converted those points into red mercury essence, and now we can upgrade. So we are gonna first focus on both the trees. So first we unlock this another feather. So now we have 3. So we can accumulate 3 Skyborn Mites now. Earlier we were able to do only 1. So we will explore the right side first. So from the temple, we will take this right side, we will collect this item, and we got another weapon. And there is this attack, like we can switch the weapon while we attack, and if we have this Skyborn Might, we can switch the weapons and do a special attack. But for now we are just gonna focus on longsword. So we will talk to this young boy.
Are you the warrior that the old Taoist rescued and hid in the cave? Did you come to the... He's so... Don't worry. You'll be...
So we are gonna interact with this boy 2 to 3 times.
You'll be feeling better.
I'm not sure what is the exact quest for this guy, but we are gonna interact whenever we see him on the teleport menu. This is Yosai, another important NPC whose quest will go till the end of this game.
It's me, Her Yuzai. Are you? Your sister. We came here to find clues. For your arm. The old boatman spoke true. He warned of feathers growing on the arm. A mark of feathering. They say it leads to memory loss. And worse. I scouted the Shu Sanctum a few days past. See the Light's End Temple? The way to the Shu Sanctum lies beside it. But the bridge is collapsed. You will need to find a way around if you encounter danger. Oh, and this bamboo lantern. I found it nearby. Hard to believe such craftsmanship still lingers. The fireflies inside. I've tested it personally. Since we got separated. But the refugees say the place is already... I will track down the boatman. I'll leave marks. Pinwheels. I'll leave marks.
So we are gonna meet this guy again. Oh, you have to be aware of the stamina bar. So initially it's very tough with this little stamina bar. So keep an eye on that. As I was saying, we will meet that Yosai guy at Shu Sanctum again. So we have to first go to Light's End Temple. From there we will go to Shu Sanctum. And from here we will collect that item and proceed forward. So this is our weapon skill. Only if we had feathering. Yeah. So we got a pendant and we can equip it. So basically we can't increase the number of slots. So every slot here is locked. You can't go beyond that. And from here we will collect this item. We'll proceed forward and talk to this lady. White clad lady. Red clad. White clad.
That's a sign of feathering. Most would have lost their minds.
So this is another important NPC which
You remain in control.
will be one of the bosses at the later point of the game, and the spell which we get from this boss is the best spell in this game.
How you... Here, take this.
So we are gonna fight and get every item. For now we will equip this. Get this bird. We will get that treasure in some time. So this kind of treasure box contains upgrades for your healing potion, either the potency or the number of pots. So yeah, this is telling of the swift draw. So if we have equipped 2 weapons, so you can attack with 1 weapon and gain. You can go attack with 1 weapon. As soon as you get a Skyborn Might, you can perform that switch draw. Now we will go up, collect this item from here, and soon we will get our shrine. So now that we have unlocked multiple shrines, we can teleport from one shrine to another, and this is our worship rise. So I will be mentioning these as chapters, and these will be the areas. Now we are gonna explore both the cliff, and we need few points. So we will use this feather, red mercury feather. So you will get a lot of these items, so don't worry and just use it. At the initial phase of the game, just use it. You will need those levels. We got 3 points. We need this. I need stamina. So first for this sword we are gonna go ahead and get this discipline, which is block sword counter, so which is gonna help us a lot with certain bosses and enemies as well. Okay, we will rest and then we will move forward. Now from here we will go down and we will go inside the cave, and we will get our first spell of the game, and that is nothing but it gave me 1 sky 1 night. So let me show you the spell as well. So for casting spell as well you will need sky 1 might. We're gonna pick this item up and okay, to drop up a plunging attack. So we will drop here. It's too close. Now do a plunging attack, which stuns the enemy instantly. And for every enemy, if you do a charged heavy attack from behind, most of the enemies will get stunned. Except large enemies. Few enemies I mean it will build the stun meter, but they won't be stunned instantly. And this is our first boss encounter. It's quite easy. I will show you a easier way to defeat this. We will do a plunging attack as she comes off this ramp. Come closer. Yeah. We'll drop. Plunge attack. We will do another one. We deal the damage. Now just use the spell. So no damage was fight. This is the easiest one you will get. So benedictions. We received our first benediction stone, or you could say the runes. So there will be few runes or benediction stones. So they will have a set. So if you complete a set, you will get another bonus passive for that weapon. Now we will go this way and collect the treasure we saw from the other side. Now Forgotten Remembrance, this increases the number of healing pots, or we could say the gourd, which we use for healing. So it will increase the number of those gods, and we will be ambushed here. Yeah, and there is another item we will get to increase the potency as well. Fainted red feather, and this is item. So this is one of the NPC's item we collected. We'll do a charged heavy stunning. It was it. Okay, fine. Collect these items from here. We got another weapon, red desert spear, or whatever. But we are gonna stick to this weapon only. Now we will take a left. And collect this. So this outfit is really good for. So this is really good for these resistances. Status resistances. So there is a trap. So this is a trap. Where are the arrows? Here. So you can use this to, lure the enemy here, and you can use the trap as well. Okay, from here we will take left. And he was there to ambush us. We're gonna kill him here. We'll collect this item. So this soft rust which we pick now increases the stamina recovery, and he's gonna shoot. He's a long range guy. Now from here, our shrine is that way, but we will first go this way and collect the items. And be careful, the pots could explode. Oh, he hit me. So before collecting the item, just kill them both. And we are gonna head forward and collect 2 more items. One is red mercury shoot, and this is just to alert these 2 enemies, and they are traps as well, so be careful, and we are gonna use them. So 1 down. We will do the same to this enemy. Now collect this as well. This increases our resistance to fire. So soon we are gonna fight a boss who does this fire damage. But that is an easy fight only. So don't worry. Anyhow, we have 3 slots, just equip that pendant. And now enemy will be charging at us with an axe. Oh, too early. Tutorial to equip items. What we will do, we will equip this pot and just no, throw this one. Yeah, since they are red pots, they will explode on attack. Like these items. and on the left side, so just now we got this sword, Dark Frost Edge. So this is a one-handed sword. So there is a skill called Beating Time if you are going for a one-handed sword build. So what it does is it automatically generates your Skyborn Might. So 2 enemies will ambush. Defeat them, collect this loot. Monkey Pendant. I think it increases the power of throwables. Yeah. Now we are gonna speak to this guy first, then we will rest.
Name's Wuchang.
Wuchang. So this is our first boss.
I take care of the big jobs. There's temple foes.
So we have to defeat this guy and then interact with him again. So before that we will rest up here. And I think this will be enough for the first part. So that is our whole Buddha cliff. So maybe I will make the next part from here onwards. So for now let's just rest up and level up. And I will see you in the next part. So in the next part basically we will go defeat the boss and explore the rest of the area. I think what is this area called? Leenzee Temple? Yeah. So we will explore this Leenzee Temple area. Alright, till then, bye bye. I will see you in the next video.